me personally, it opened up the avenue to now be able to have a podcast show, with Fish, and we got Fish and Grits again coming on 10 a.m. tomorrow morning on Two Live Studios Network, X Squad affiliates, of course. But it's just a beautiful thing how music carries you. Just like me and you was talking during the break, man. You was in the band at Morehouse. My brother was in the band at Morehouse. There's plenty of people that I'm sure I know that you know as well, and it's just a small world, man.
That's crazy, man. Was you at Morehouse?
No, I went to Clark.
So you was at Clark, okay.
Yeah, so but I didn't get to Clark until '97. But I wasn't in the band, so I'm trying to think who was the drum major. You probably know Horace. If you know OJ, like I said, OJ, then you probably know Horace. Like you said, Walt. Yep, like Walt. These people that played cards, like all them cats. I can't even think of what is it? The Highland Cigar Company.
I heard that.
I think it's owned by somebody. It's owned by one of you guys' alumni now. So, that's where everybody kind of sort of go hang out, chill, smoke cigars, and play cards. And
wow.
Get it in.
That's crazy, man. Your brother was in the band, man. I didn't even know that, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. I marched 1994 the whole... Man, that's what I was saying. Band had me straight because of the fact that I did band all through high school, or band through college, but it kept you from really getting into that good devilment, man. You know what I'm saying? They be having the beer bashes over here Friday, man. We're going to be at this party, but I had to go to damn band practice, man. So I missed all the good parties between 5 and 9.
Me personally, look, by the time I got up here and got to Clark in 97, I was coming up here from 94 to 97, and it was people that thought, like, I was a college student. So my freshman year, people was like, "Yeah, you graduate next year, right?" And I'm like, "Nah, I just got in school." And they're like, "What?" Because I used to be at Morehouse playing spades, and something that started with a C. What was the name of y'all hall where everybody used to play spades?
I'm gonna say you had not Thurman, you had Kilgore.
Kilgore, yes sir.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to be in Kilgore with Walton there playing spades, and like I said, everybody thought if you didn't know my brother, then you didn't really know me. You just saw me around all the time on the weekend, and you thought I was in school, but I wasn't in school. I was in high school.
Okay. Anyway, you're talking ass, man. We're trying to get these things through here. So tell me about your rap career, bro. So,
as far as the music goes,
how did you get started, man? Anyway, well, no, not even that.
Well,
because you're gonna be telling me I was born in Columbus.
No. My pops played bass guitar for Commodores. He was like the lead when they were at Tuskegee. So when they were at Tuskegee, my pops was a drum major at Tuskegee. He played lead bass guitar, and basically when they got a option for a deal, my grandparents told him that he had to finish school. So he always had a hate for music at that point, but it was like we were always good at music. So that's kind of sort of where my love for music comes from. Mm-hmm. Outside of that, like I said, I was in a group called Slam Pickens. Mm-hmm. We got looked at by multiple companies, and I just feel like we was a little bit ahead of our time, mm-hmm. a little bit behind our time, because we had the Dungeon sound, the Dungeon Family sound, mm-hmm. but it was a little bit after it. So lyricist wasn't really popping. It was more trap music then.
It was like Nappy Roots, you saying?
I wouldn't say Nappy Roots. I guess you could possibly say that. Some people might say that, but it wasn't trap music. So it wasn't Dope Boys in the Trap, and that's what was popping then. So
yeah.
It was like we were caught in between that Outkast, T.I. generation and we were closer to the Outcast part of it.
Well, it's Atlanta because you can have that scene, and like you said, there's cats that came out, Melafear, Prophetics, Binkus Records, all them cats. You know what I'm saying? They had that underground buzz. You know what I'm saying?
But everybody had an underground buzz, and it was like if you was in Atlanta, like the people that you just named, the people in Atlanta knew those people.
Right.
Just like B.O.B. You know, B.O.B. came from more of an underground scene than anything.
Yep. Yeah, I saw B.O.B. at the showcase when he was down there with my man B. Rich and Akini. Akini was on the radio.
With Akini, I can remember when B.O.B. I can't think of the name of the white guy that used to play the guitar, but B.O.B. used to perform with a white guy that used to play a guitar. And, you know, Slim Pickens, we used to open up for them. Slick and Rose used to perform back then. Like, it was a lot of groups that was just dope. Malachi was on back then. It was a lot of groups that was on. But
Quan that I interviewed tonight, him and Malachi did that Tupac soundtrack. I can't think of the All Eyes on Me soundtrack. They did that together.
It might be the same Quan. I'm gonna have to get with you on who that Quan is. Because if it's Quan Star that I think it might be, then it might be the same person.
All right. So anyway, let's keep this thing moving, man. How can we get in touch with you? Like, what's your contact information?
Once again, you already know. As far as on the Two Live Stews Network, 10 a.m. in the morning on Friday mornings, you got Fish and Grits. I'm gonna start coming back with the Country Roads Show. I'll keep y'all posted on that. As far as on Twitter, look on Twitter, Country Roads Show. You'll find me. If you are affiliated with the X Squad in any state, form, or fashion, you should be able to get my contact information. And on that one, man, we're gonna keep it moving, bro.
That's right. Hey, so that's what we're gonna do, man. I'm gonna definitely holler at you more in depth one day and just get you on, and we just basically chop it up, man.
Kysii, you already know what it is, man. I already got to get with you about some business anyway, man. Love you, X Squad.
Yes, we sir. Out. All right, brother. I'll at you. All right. So we leaving the best for last here. Mr. Creative himself. We're going to bring him in. This is another round of our trifecta of X Squatters. This is our last X Squatter in the creative vein here. Let's bring them through. Yeah. Without further ado here, we're bringing on one of the guys who has been a cornerstone here in the X. Creatively has been doing a lot of things, man. Has been creating a lot of shows, bringing on new shows, new creative stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? This guy here is all the way from Cleveland in the A. Without further ado, my man DeLeon. What's good with you, brother?
Oh, man, what's good? What's going on? Hey,
man. It is all good. Sorry, I know I didn't hit that time frame. I think we 30 minutes behind. Hey, this how I used to be with the conference too, man. We be telling people, man, this damn show be running longer and longer. People be taking time on the stage, man, going longer than they supposed to go. Like you trying to cut the plug on people. So
you had me flying to the crib. Like, yo, you know, when you hit me, I was like, yeah, I worked a little side job tonight and. Like, yo, I ain't gonna be with a couple hours, but
Hey, you know how this joint be, man. It be crazy, man. Yeah,
that's what's up, man.
You got people like Cheese, man, love talking, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to mess with Cheese, man.
That's what's up.
But yeah, man. So this way, it's a hit and run show. So basically, what we do is we play a song, and then we come back and rap about it. So there's been a song that's been buzzing here. Amongst our circle, we're gonna go ahead and release this to the world, let them hear a little bit about this, and
all right,
let's do it. So when we get back, we'll rap about it.
All right.
man Yelyah. And you know, have you ever met somebody that just make you want to change your ways? You know, and it was just something about her, right? It was just something about her.
First I was attracted by your thickness and then your mind. Intelligent conversation make you one of a kind. Something about the way you smile and the way you talk. A true Georgia piece, look at the way you walk. I'm from the west side of the land, now I'm in the A. Hey, Decatur, Keller Road, now you know where I lay. Something about the way you laugh when we spending time. But no rush, baby girl, let's take our time. Even though you stay on my mind like money and dreams. You show the year, man, Yelyah, make a hell of a team. So I'ma keep on winning, much love and success. Waking up in the morning got me feeling blessed. I'm like, da 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 da. You got me feeling like, da 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 da. You got me feeling for your love each and every day. The type of feeling that don't fade away. You got me feeling like, da 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 da. You got me feeling like, da 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 da. Something about you. Back in the day, they said love would never die. Then I met the smoker queen standing by 5'5". Just staring in her eyes used to make me weak. Didn't need no liquid courage to be able to speak. So after the meet and greet, I beat it like a belt. Now she staring me in my eyes, telling me how she felt. She like, oh man, Yelyah, you the one for me. I used to think love was blind, but now I can see. She said, you could be my king and I'll be your queen. I said, yeah, baby girl, that's a beautiful thing. Cause your loving on fleek and you got me hooked. And the way you stole my heart, you all be labeled a crook. I'm like, da 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 da. You got me feeling like, da 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 da. You got me feeling for your love each and every day. The type of feeling that don't fade away. You got me feeling like, da 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 da. You got me feeling like, da 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 da. Something about you. It's something about you. It's something about you. It's something about you. It's something about you. 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 Damn girl. It's something about you. 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 Something about you.
Yeah. Oh man, Yelyah up in here, man. Something about her, something about her. And then you know what tripped me out was cheese. It sounded like a true story up in here. So this sound like this. Like, you know how they had a song title, then you had a subtitle. It sounded like it should be called something about her parentheses girly girls theme.
Something like it. It's definitely inspired. You know, and it just kind of really just thought it just came from that original thought. Like, sometimes you get tired of meeting people like the same way, or you meet people and it's just, but it's good to like meet somebody with whatever you want, right? And to me, whatever I was on, just like, man, like the real part is like, yeah, I was attracted by your thickness, but like, damn, your mind, like, oh, it's somebody I could talk to.
Yeah.
And you nice and thick, like, oh, it's a hell of a combination. And then it just kind of go from there, and So yeah, but it was